So in the middle of this global health pandemic crisis, the world is going crazy, the economy is dropping, everyone's staying home. I'm going to learn a new programming language in a week. So the whole idea behind this is I wanted to learn a new programming language, and what better time than the present, when everyone's stuck at home, I've got nothing to do, I'm just chilling here, and I don't want to play video games all day. I do want to play video games all day, but that doesn't make me feel productive. So instead, I'm learning a new programming language. I created a whole bunch of projects that I'm going to try and do in this programming language, which, of course, we're doing Python this week. Because, Python's super powerful. Everyone's like, oh, Python this, Python that. Python's like English. It's a great first programming language. Now I'm going to learn Python. I still love Java. I still think that is the epitome of programming languages, but I'm going to learn Python. That's all good in theory. I don't know how it's going to go in practice. I haven't started doing any of the learning yet, so we'll see how this week goes. So we're just going to type out a little bit about this. I don't know if we need semicolons, and then we just do Python hello world.py, and it printed hello world. There you go. That's the first one checked off. What the fuck is a trailing semicolon? I can't put a semicolon here. Do you not terminate your lines? Do you just let shit run? This is so stupid. Rock. Yes. Paper. Yes. Scissors. Yes. Scissors. No. Alright, you know what? Let's do a GUI now. Hey, do you guys want to play rock, paper, scissors coded in Python? Alright, so it's the end of the first day, and I'm starting to get the hang of the language a little bit more. It's not that difficult. Some stuff is not what I'm used to, but it still makes sense. Yeah, let's see how this goes tomorrow then. So it's Tuesday morning. I have, my ID open. It's 10 a.m. just about, and I'm gonna get started working on the Discord bot now. I'm filming on my phone right now because my camera ran out of battery. It's actually just charging right over there. But yeah, let's get the day started. Alright, so we're gonna get started on Discord bots, and actually for this, I'm going to use this workshop from vikingsdev.ca. It's our school's coding club. We have Python Discord bot right here. It's only a 30-minute workshop. It shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, so I'm going to work through this and get everything set up now. Alright, so I realized I haven't done any of the actual sorting algorithm stuff, so let's get on to doing some of that. Right, so I did a little bit of sorting, like the merge sort thing. Actually, if we run this, we can see that it actually sorts. We got the two lists. This is just backwards order, and it sorts it to forwards order, but it works for any order. It doesn't, it's just a simple merge sort algorithm. I'm working on the Discord bot now. Like as you can see, I've been testing it here a little bit. Yeah, I changed the prefix to Hey Oryx. I added a weather thing as well. Cool, and it uses the Open Weather Map API. Broken clouds in Dubai with a temperature of 33 degrees Celsius. Cool. let's do somewhere closer to home. Hey, Oryx, weather, Vancouver. Overcast clouds in Vancouver with a temperature of 13 degrees Celsius. Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, so it's day 3. We're gonna get started working on the Discord bot for real this time. Let's get to it. There is a fucking line limit? It's day 4 now. It's Thursday. I have one more day of this. So today is just going to be grinding out all the Discord bot features. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the play music feature done, because that's just a lot of stuff, but I should be able to get everything else done, hopefully. It's been a great journey so far, though. It's been really fun. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I've been trying to get the play function to work for like an hour or more, and it's frustrating, and I don't know. I don't get it. The other stuff here, I don't know if I'll have time to do, but I'm gonna take a break right now, and we'll come back to it. Alright, so it's Friday, it's the last day today. I realized a lot of the stuff that I wanted to do for my Discord bot isn't actually going to work, mainly because the libraries that I wanted to import and use, and like stuff like Pillow for image processing, like the Python imaging library, Pineapple, which is needed to connect to voice, like play audio and stuff. I couldn't actually do any of that because I couldn't get the libraries to install because PyCharm is being kind of weird. So what I'm going to do instead is pivot to doing object-oriented programming and using objects and creating like a really basic, maybe like text-based adventure or something that uses objects and stuff, so I can actually figure out how to interact with things. And I think that'll be the biggest help and the biggest change in terms of how I use Python. Also, I changed my desk to a standing setup, so we're standing here now. So I'm editing together the last few clips of the video. I realize I have no comedic timing. Actually, I'm really not funny, so I just gotta rely on video editing and make myself funny. Anyways, let's showcase some of the projects that I did this week. We have, I don't know why I have that there. Hello-world.py, this is the first one. It's just one line of code. Of course, it prints hello world. We have our rock, paper, scissors.py. This is the rock, paper, scissors game. I can type rock, paper, scissors to start my turn. Let's play rock. Computer chose paper, I lost. Cool, I don't want to play. It shows me how many times you've won, lost, and tied. That's perfect, you know? I turn it into a GUI. It's rock, paper, scissors, but as a GUI now, so I can play rock. You played rock. Computer chose scissors, you won. Hey, look, we won a game of rock, paper, scissors. After that, I did just a simple merge sort just to implement like sorting algorithms and work with lists and stuff, so we'll just put in some random number. Also, this is the first time I learned how to do basically your system main, like your runner function. When we look at that, that goes 1, 2, 3, whatever. This is the order that we printed it in, and then it sorts it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 23, 24, 34, 43, 45, 123, whatever. It sorts it in order. The sorting algorithm works, which is great. So after that, I started working on Oryx, which is a Discord bot, and it's pretty cool. I had some trouble actually getting some of this stuff to work. We have an API, we have prefixes, we have all of this. This is all the code for I only have a couple of commands. One's points, search, weather. Oh, I did file reading and writing, but that's only a couple of things. And it's just reading and writing. Here, we'll run it. It just reads file.txt and prints the text out. Anyways, orgs.py, we have stuff using the weather API, we have using the Google Search API, we have chat points, and we have play music, which doesn't actually work, but we'll run it right now. As you can see, I was just trying to play some YouTube videos with the play functionality. Hey, orgs, weather, Vancouver. It's overcast clouds, Vancouver's temperature of 14 degrees Celsius. Hey, orgs, weather, Dubai. It's clear sky in Dubai with temperature 32 degrees. Hey, orgs, search. Why does my father hate me? Hey, orgs, points. This is basically just going to say how many times I send a message. This is saved in a file, points.txt. It saves your ID and your number. And then the play music thing just doesn't work at the moment, which is really rough. I needed to do some stuff with WSL, couldn't get it to work. So yeah, that's the end of the week. I'm not gonna lie, Friday I didn't really do much. I ended up working on a lot of web dev because I have a couple of web dev projects and stuff, so I didn't end up doing any Python, but at the end of the week, I think I feel pretty confident in Python. If you understand the fundamentals of programming, such as object-oriented programming, and you've worked with enough languages in the past that you're comfortable with learning a new syntax, I think it's not that hard to actually pick up a new language, especially because Python itself, while the syntax is a little bit different and like there are some things you need to get used to, it's fundamentally the same programming language as everything else, right? Like you have the same features that you can do in some languages in Python as well. And it's a really powerful language and also pretty easy to pick up. I'm excited to try this again with other languages, of course, because, you know, I still want to keep on learning new things. But working with Python this week, honestly, wasn't that bad. I feel confident, again, that I could use this in any programming project. One thing I wish that I should have done is actually probably install like WSL, like Windows Subsystem Linux, because there was a lot of stuff that involved installing other like drivers and stuff that you need to do on Linux, or like use the terminal. And I used to have a dual boot of Linux on my laptop, but after I installed WSL and deleted that partition, but I don't have it on my desktop yet, I wasn't able to actually use Linux and use the terminal properly. I could only use like pip or whatever to install packages, and that wasn't quite enough. But regardless, other than that, I feel like I'm comfortable enough with Python now that I could use it to build a project and not have to worry too much. Honestly, working with Python was a pretty fun experience. Again, I want to try to branch out to other programming languages, and we'll just see how that goes. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my adventures this week on learning a new programming language. If this inspired you, go ahead and try to learn Python. Python's pretty easy to pick up. You could probably do it within a week or two. If you're feeling more confident, try some other different... What? Yeah, so if you're feeling more confident, you can also go try some other different programming languages and just go make things. Just go program, you know? Do stuff that you think is fun, because at the end of the day, you know, what better thing is there to do than just make what you want to make? Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.